little wind noise, but I'm down here at the Blomidon Park. Never been down here yet. I keep reading all the good stuff about it, and I haven't even got over to the mountain yet, and it's just friggin' jasper everywhere. Ooh, that's some nice stuff. Look how red that is. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I think it's definitely going to be a good trip. The rocks look nice. I've only ever hunted the Bay of Fundy, more so, not this stuff. So just seeing all this red sand is just so different. And obviously these beautiful cliffs. Well, I'll just keep doing updates as I find stuff. Wonder what that big thing over there is. Pretty interesting. That's like a quartz chunk of some type. Oh, Jesus, that's heavy. Yeah, that's nice. Huge. Obviously, I mean, there ain't no way that's going with me. It's just gonna stay there and look pretty on the beach. There's a semi-neat one. Couldn't fully tell if there's banding going on or not, but just a little bit. I'll leave that one there at the size of it too. The only way I'm carrying something that heavy back, then it's definitely worth it. What's this? Another little thing of quartz. Nice sized crystal chunks are in here. I might just bring that one with me. I'm just walking along with the home hardware bucket. I find it's really easy just to keep throwing stuff in. It doesn't follow the little holes or anything. What's that? There's just so much of this jasper around here, it seems. It's insane. Or chert. I guess this would be more chert. Microcrystalline quartzes are giving me a hard time because it seems what... Oh, that's a big bang from cliff falling. As I was saying, it's what some people would call jasper, the next person calls chert, what one person calls chert, the next one calls jasper. So I'm just getting a little confused on that stuff, but otherwise, that's neat. It's almost like obsidian. It's a microcrystalline quartz almost, but I've never seen one so black before. That's very neat. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to put that right in the water. And that's getting quite far away. I'm just gonna go right over here, back to the stream. The tide goes out a lot quicker here than in the Fundy. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Oh wow. Let's put this on micro for you. Look at that. Clear definition through, nice and super clear. Just, that's a nice one. Look at that. Looks like a little agate in the stream. Yeah, a little bit of one. Not super, but definitely got a good feeling around this beach. Oh, yeah, a little banding going on there. Not too much, maybe if that gets wet it'll be a little bit more. I'll put it in the bucket for now. It'd be good for the tumbler, I think. Not too shabby. Looks to be a pretty fresh rock fall, or say cliff slide down here. It's not really rock, but this looks to be a cliff slide. I wonder if there's anything interesting in there after. I'm just gonna look for my eyes. I'm not gonna stand right up next to it right now because it's the major freeze-thaw cycle, so everything's just kind of giving away. Ooh, there's a nice one. Man, these reds really show up easily on the beach. I'd probably let that one go. there's that cliff fall. Pretty interesting stuff. That's how green that is. That's really neat. Not horrible. There's some little banding going on there. Not too bad. Be interesting cut, that's for sure. This is fairly interesting. It's like made up of a crap ton of bubbles. It's not exactly fragile either. It's like almost a crystalline. Yeah, little white powder is there. That's very interesting. I wonder what the heck created that. I'm gonna leave that there anyways. It's quite heavy, but interesting. Another decent one. Pretty clear. Hard to see on the camera, but lots and lots of coloring going on. Neat tumble. Or polish, either way. Lots of coloring. Rinse it off in the muddy water somehow. A little. Not much. Still take it. There's something green over here, probably just algae. Yep, just algae. Sometimes the green catches your eye. Couldn't tell if this is some quartz. Oh no, that's just ice. Man, I got so excited there for a second. That was so clear. That's a shame. Quite the cliff there. Yep. All ice. Wow, that's green. It's very neat. Put that in the bucket just for the greenness. That looks pretty neat. I'll have to wash that off and I'll get a better shot of it. I think I see some banding going on, but I'll wash that off and we'll get another look. Starting to get a lot more stuff around this area now. Oh yeah. That's got some coloring going on. And it looks like some banding. Faint, but again, once that's cleaned up, we'll take a better pick. I mean, look, not pick. Yeah, I just turned the camera off and I saw that one sitting there. Oh yeah, I can see through it a little. Man, that one's gonna be great to clean up too. Got a collection of them to get all the stuff off. Oh, maybe a little quartz. Oh wow, I'd say a little quartz. But that's a nice sized chunk, you know. I was gonna take some of that quartz. Again, a little bit of banding. Be easier when all that dirt's off. I see a lot of little quartz And there he is. The little agate. Indeed it is. Well, maybe a bit more quartz than agate. A little seam quartz, I guess. It's not fully microcrystalline. Neat though. I'll leave that one there for someone else. Oh, what's that? Wow. That looks like it'll be pretty clear once I get it cleaned up. Definitely like the more clear ones, even if they don't have as much banding or color. It's just nice to see the clearness. Here's some more. That black stuff. Looks like some red in there. Very neat. I'd like to get that one cleaned up too. Oh, I got the bucket up. Ooh. That was a boulder coming down. Where the little boop managed to get hit on camera. Too bad this is like more of a fisheye. Can't see stuff further in the distance. I got a couple things to show here. Another quartz. I wonder if it's calcite or quartz. I'm gonna have to test more when I get home, but look at that little clear pocket in it. That's neat. Little hole there. I might bring that one home. What's that? Oh, I was gonna leave my bucket here. As you can see, this is where stuff's falling. I don't really want to be much closer than this, but that one caught my eye. I'll be quick. Don't look too special. Jesus. Every time a rock falls, I freaking jump with how loud it is. Oh, looks like that quartz landed and broke up right there. That's pretty neat. I'll have to go investigate that. Another chunk. Man, these chunks are everywhere. How neat. I'm gonna say it's not quartz actually, of how soft it is. Maybe it is a calcite or something like it. Something like it for sure. Oh no, there's none of that stuff. I think that's some slag. Is that slag indeed? Nope. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll have to look up what this stuff is. It's so shiny. It's got some red in it. Maybe it's some hematite or magnetite or something like that. I'm still learning. I only started rockhounding, I'd say June-ish of last year, so I don't even have 12 months under my belt yet. And I think everything's going pretty good. Learning a good amount of stuff. It's definitely a chunk of it. These cliffs are giving me bad feelings, so I'm not gonna go grab it. Oh, that's muddy. Oh yeah, that's in there pretty good too. Not sure. I'll have to clean this one off. You know what? Let's do that. Let's take a quick break and clean off some of these bigger rocks you've been looking at. See what the heck they are. Alright. Let's clean up some of these things. Oh wow, lots of mud on that. Oh wow, it's cold hands. Oh. Yep. A little banding. 90-degree corner there is neat. So it'd be interesting to cut. You see a little banding going on, but it's faint, but it's quite clear and large. Interesting. Alright, how's that one? That one. That one. I think they're just those ones. Maybe there's that one last one. Yeah, indeed it was that last one. Alright, let's freeze my hand off again. Oh man, that is cold water. Interesting. Not too much going on, but interesting. I think that one is an agating. Not super clear, but oh wow. Okay, yeah. Those bandings are pretty clear. All the way around. Oh wow. The back looks nice. Yeah, that's gonna look nice cut. Onward. I saw yellow. Oh, not tiny. That looks like it'll be decent. More quartz. That's some minor coloration going on with the looks. It will be neat to see what happens. Gotta get all that sand off my hand. Looks like someone set their finds down here and either forgot them or these are just the ones they didn't want to bring with them. I was collecting a bunch of whatever the heck that stuff is that's fallen. That's a pretty nice one. Be very interested to know what that stuff is. So there's not a small amount of it by any means. You see another chunk of it there. Big old chunk of it there. More buried. Oh man, this mud's horrible. Ugh. Did not bring boot stand for that. And it's just everywhere around it. It's just a crystal type. It's not hard though, so I want to say it's not quartz. And it's very soft and has like a little dull thump to it. Very big crevice in there. Well, definitely not the only one. No? There you go, there's the prints coming back. It's wondering like where the heck long prints one way, but there's the other set of prints. This mud is horrible. Look. It sticks to the bottom of your shoes. Weighs you down. I'm gonna try to start walking around it all instead of just walking right through it. Complaining that much. These rocks look way more familiar. There's a shit ton of all this little stuff around. Which is pretty neat, but I definitely got lots of those little pieces already. We're hunting after nice stuff. There's a little rock coming. here comes the rest. I did not believe there was going to be this much material around, because the tide comes and shifts the stuff around every single cycle, so there's always something new. And there's so much here. Nah. A little bit. It'll be worth a try. That's pretty nice. Make two nice slabs regardless. Nice little one. Some yellows and oranges, reds, dark reds, light reds, whites. Good coloration for sure. There's the sun. I'll catch it. That was neat. Seems to be a bunch in this area, so I'm just going to drop the bucket and start searching. And I can see one right to my left as well. Just nice colorations. That one seems to be a seam. Yeah. A little bit of a seam. Not too bad. I know these are dry over here, which makes things a little more difficult, but if it looks good dry, it'll look amazing wet. Seems that's a little washout. There's all that stuff again that I was talking about. Man, there we go. That is a big old chunk. I have to definitely look up what the heck that stuff is when I get back home. What's that sticking out? Oh, there's more of that stuff. It looks so shiny there at the edge. I don't see too much coming on. I don't want to be climbing up in there just because that would be a bad idea. There we are. Nice little one. Got some yellows in there. Not too much, say, pattern, but good colors. At first I was passing on this, but I don't know if you can see this. I'm just gonna wet it down a little. There's a little window. In that window, looks like it is an agate slice. Oh no, my battery's dying. I won't get too much more video of this today, but I was gonna save it for really good finds. This slab surf talking about, even if it chews up my precious battery. That is pretty nice. Look at the size of that. I think there's just something that caught my eye right there. You can see the yellow. Not sure. Not sure. I think it'd be interesting, because I can test in this slice. That's some quartzite. Alright, now I am home. Spent just over 2 hours down there. Got this full of water to clean them off a little bit, and we can take a peek closer at what we fully got. That's a pretty decent one. That one's not too shabby either. You can see a teeny bit of it there. It's pretty rough. It's hard to see. The zoom will work. Yeah, there. It's not horrible. There's one of those slabs. I just love how it curves. That's got a lot of nice reds throughout it. A little bit of the oranges there too. Just the focus. There we go. Little bubble. It's not super fancy, but that is a heck of a size. Little quartz band. Pretty neat. Just a straight down. Another one of them. Clay stony jasper stuff. And no wonder this bucket was heavy. It's still friggin' full. You see little lines, little tiny cracks there a little bit. Same on the other side. And some quartz or something there. The bottom of it's dirty. Maybe you see something else. Nope, that's just the bottom. Cool. Slightly bigger one. Looks like, again, same minor banding going on. Not too much. I'll get a bit more coloring, but the banding's just so tiny and faint. Even hard to see on the eye, so I'm sure your camera can't really pick it up. That one wasn't as good in the end, but still, be great practice material whenever I do get a saw. Pretty basic again. Still pretty nice. Oh, there's that big one. See the little pocket there. The main vein runs through. Pretty cool. See quite a ways in there, can't you? think I can hear some coyotes in the distance. Pretty neat. Yeah, I wonder if I'll stop talking if you guys can hear them. They're really in the distance, so I wouldn't be shocked the camera can't hear them. But there's a pack of them yelping going on. Well, these are probably hunting tonight. It's not too bad. That one's pretty nice, actually. You can start seeing a bit of massive crystal formation. Just on that one side, it seems. This side's pretty micro. And that teeny bit of flame, but not much. Pile's getting pretty big. And there's that one with that little window. Thought I see. If that will zoom in and focus. It's an old camera, it doesn't like doing anything up close. I'm not sure on this one, but I think it's a slab. Only one way to find out is to cut it, obviously. It's a nice size slab, so I got high hopes. Oh, this one's pretty dirty. Same as the rest of them, some minor banding and stuff. Not fully sure what's going on in the center there, but it's neat. How many different reds it has and little flecks of green throughout it. I wonder if it's a mica at all, or nice basic layering again. That's a little quartz chunk. It's got some very, very faint banding, but nothing really noticeable. There's that chunk of some of that softer stuff that we kept finding everywhere down there. So I'm going to use that as some test. Maybe use some acid test, hardness test. I know it's hard on my fingernail, but most stuff is, so I bet you'll be softer than copper for some reason. That one's... oh, wow! That's some pretty nice colorations going on there. It's almost like ghostly. Very neat. Again, some pretty basic faint banding, not really much. Just that little faint stuff. Not sure if that will turn into anything at all. Haven't really asked anyone, but it looks neat. That's a little chunk of quartz again. That one's definitely red. That's nice. Nice deep rich color there. Some greens. Ah yes, that was that red banded one. I remember that one now. That banding's nice. A little bit on that side too. Pretty nice. Yeah, that one's really clear. Wow. See right down the layers there. All along there too. Not along the back, just the top and the sides a bit, but Good amount of layering. Yeah, not too much on that one. Same as the others, pretty basic on that one too. There's those nice reds again, and the micro banding. Again, like I said, I'm not sure if those will turn into anything, but I was down there and it looks like the weather's going to take a turn for the worse and get cold again. So I figured I'm just going to take them with me. Even though this thing got really heavy to try to bring back with me, but besides that, oh yeah. That's definitely a couple colors. Pretty nice again. Oh, there's my screwdriver. Brought that in case I needed it to open any cracks up, but I didn't really come across anything. Yeah, it's a quartz piece. I just brought some seaweed with me. That green's still really neat going through. Especially that would look really nice, tumbled or polished up. So that green would be striking against the brown. Don't remember picking that one up, but must have been some reason. Again, more of that greens and browns and a little yellow in there. Right there. Not too much, but teeny bit. Let's pour some water. It's getting real cold in my hand. There we are. We're almost at the bottom now. That one's got all kinds of stuff going on. Between banding, circles, and all that nice brown banding, which is unique. I haven't seen that before. There's all kinds of different browns. That's really neat. These must be those shinier black ones I picked up. That must be why they're in the piles. Oh yeah, that one's pretty nice. I love those yellows right there. Just, they pop right out. That'd be a good contest. The cut, yeah, look at that. That's really nice. Grab some of these little ones along the way too, just in case. Good amount of coloring going on there. That would look great tumbled. Now I guess I got two pieces of that stuff. And a little bit of banding coloration and stuff, not too much. It is noticeable. I only went about an hour down the beach each way, so I'm sure these are the areas a lot of other people have been picking through. It's a little bit again. Some greens. Yep, there's a nice one. Wow, look at that. Nice, really clear definitions. Again on the other side. It's nice. Some of that green and black and quartz and something. rest of these are too special, because they have smaller ones. Nice little tumblestone. There's that first black one we grabbed. Weird, the black ones seem to look more special when they're dry. And there's a slab. I think I even got the toothbrush in there. Yep. I could use the toothbrush quickly to get off some of that. Yep, that is indeed a little agate seam. Just gotta get that cleaned up. You can see some yellows, some clears, different oranges and reds. That'll be a nice one to add. And the rest look pretty small agate. Nice colorations. I usually pick up these little ones for any kind of coloring effect I think would be tumbled up. Oh yeah, there's one. That one's pretty nice. I like that. Anytime you get these more clear ones, it really makes it pop. But it seems though, that is the end. That's most of the rocks for today, so thank you for watching.